Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we are going to find out what is surrounding you in love for the upcoming days and week. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles as it is a general reading. And this video can be good for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Cancerian placements. To the cross-watchers tuning in, as I mentioned previously, feel free to reverse the roles. Otherwise, you can reach out and book a personal and private reading here with me, or if not me, someone that you trust. All the details on how to work with me, of course, will be in the Show More section below. We are going to kick off this reading using some Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and then we're going to dive deeper into what is surrounding you in love this week. To the newbies coming in, welcome. I'm so glad that you've come across this video, and I really do hope that this video offers you some insight, some clarity, and perhaps even some guidance around your current situation. And for those returning subscribers, Cancer, you know I adore you. All of the support that you offer me here on the channel means the absolute world. And the fact that you're showing up again here, listening to me, supporting me in the way that you do, it's an honor. So thank you, Cancer. All right, let's see what is surrounding you this week. What is surrounding you in love? First card coming through is Thinker. Okay, this is one card that I don't typically get a lot of. All right. Okay, so you've got Thinker coming in here. So there could be someone thinking about you, Cancer. Okay. There could be someone thinking about you, or you could be in your head about somebody here. But this person or this fairy, whichever it shall be, is sitting on a box or a square. And I feel like this is the problem, is that the thinking is creating some kind of a block or a limitation, because it could be the quality of thoughts. Okay, so if there is someone here thinking about you, it could be the quality of thoughts that they're having about you or about the situation that is blocking the connection, or that is creating some kind of a challenge here. I do feel that the person that you're dealing with, though, is very much someone who lives in their head a lot. Or this could be you, Cancer. We've got flexible. Flexible. Okay, so I feel the message here is someone needs to be more open-minded. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. Someone is needing to be more open-minded. Because I feel with the flexible card, it's actually the opposite. There is someone here that is so rooted in their comfort zone, okay, that it is causing a limitation. That's what I'm getting. So we've got someone here that needs to be more open-minded, and they need to break out of their comfort zone. All right, what else have we got? There might be even someone here that you're dealing with, Cancer, that is thinking about meeting you in the middle. Okay, so there is someone here that is taking some time to really think about making some kind of a sacrifice. Yeah, it's giving me this vibe that they're considering it. They're considering sacrificing something for this relationship, or they're considering meeting you in the middle, or they're considering meeting you halfway. They're considering your view or your stance on something here. I hope that makes sense. And we've got here and now. Here and now. So we've got a sign that says past, and we've got a sign that says future. What am I getting from this? Give me a moment. So what I'm getting here, Cancer, is there is someone here that is either living in the past or living in the future. Okay, so that can cause a block too, right? Because when we're living in the past, we're holding on to what was. Okay, and when we're living in the future, we have an expectation. This card suggests that someone needs to deal with the issues that are presenting right now, or someone here is needing to deal with the problems that are presenting right now. So let's find out more about this. Let's grab the Lioness Oracle cards. I know we'll find out more. We'll see what this is all about when the tarot cards come out. But we're going to see your energy. We're going to take a look at your energy. So this is what's surrounding you this week. We are going to take a look at your energy this week. So Spirit, please show us the energy of Cancer, or please show us the strongest energy of Cancer this week. Okay. Ace of Wands. Well, that's as clear as day, isn't it? Okay. So you're going to laugh, Cancer, but I have to go with my intuition, right? And I don't want to be crude or inappropriate. But if you're my kind of Cancerian, you will understand me. You'll get me because you're exactly the same. But this Ace of Wands, you're going to laugh. Sorry. But if I look at it, there's a hand reaching out, and it kind of looks like the one that they're holding kind of looks like a dildo or a vibrator or something, right? I know, I don't mean to sound crude, but there's a point to all of this. So hang with me. I hope I haven't lost you. This object represents pleasure. So you need to think about this week, Cancer, what brings you pleasure, or what's going to please you at the end of the day? Because the ace, you know me, the ace speaks to the self. The ace speaks to numero uno, which is you. So ultimately, we're in a situation here that you're overthinking, or someone's overthinking here, living in the past, living in the future, not living with the now. Someone needs to be open-minded. Does this please you? What pleases you? What's going to please you? What's going to, bring you the most fulfillment here? Because only you know what that's going to be for you, Cancer. So if you're in your head about this situation, or if you're in your head about this person, and it's creating some kind of a limitation in your life, or it's keeping you stuck, or it's keeping you from playing small, this card is essentially saying, well, what are you going to do about it? Because this is your energy. Ace of Wands. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do today that is going to bring you joy or bring you pleasure moving forward in the future? Because that's what that object looks like to me. It's like self-pleasure. And self-pleasure, look, yeah, do what you need to, Cancer, but that's not what I'm talking about. Self-pleasure is, at the end of the day, you've got to take action. And there is something here that you need to do that is going to bring you closer to your happiness, or it's going to bring you closer to your joy. And you need to take the power back here. Because for some of you, you've been handing all of your power over to this one individual that doesn't appear to be doing anything to bring you joy or to bring you pleasure. And this woman here, she's sitting on an egg and it's up in the air. So things are up in the air right now. You might be bending to this person. You might be feeling like you're catering to this person. And this Ace of Wands is like, well, what is this person doing for me? How are they, bending over backwards for me? Because right now, I can't see this person doing anything. And they've got you in this thinking state. What am I going to do about it? That's the question, Cancer. What are you going to do that's going to bring you closer to your happiness this week? Oh my God, I don't want to sound like a broken record. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. I like the yellow roses or the yellow flowers in this card because yellow promises me something. It feels very hopeful. It feels like there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yellow represents optimism. It represents hope. And it represents positivity. It does. It represents joy. It represents pleasure. It represents, excitement. If you think of the solar plexus chakra is yellow, I do believe. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So it's essentially the Ace of Wands it's claiming your power. It's taking your power back in this situation. Why are you handing your power over to this person? Because clearly it feels like they're trampling all over you, or they're walking all over you, or they're taking you for granted, or they're taking advantage of you. That's what it feels like to me. All right, there we go. 9 of Swords. Okay. Someone's worried here, and I feel like it's you, Cancer. Or maybe you've got someone worried about you. Maybe there is someone here that you're dealing with that is all up in their head about you because you are taking control back, or you're taking your power back. Because they're realizing here with the flexible card that, oh, okay, Cancer isn't, tapping to the beat of my drum anymore. But the 9 of Swords essentially is telling me here that you're thinking or you're overthinking, and that's the problem, okay? Because you're too in your head, you're over-analyzing it, and it's becoming like it's irrational. Let's clarify. The Empress in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libran here or a Taurus. So when I see the Empress in reverse, this is an energy of someone who doesn't see their value and they don't see their worth. And that could be the problem. Okay, 9 of Swords. This is a problem. This is the problem right here. Because you have allowed someone to take advantage of you or take you for granted. The situation isn't growing. The relationship isn't growing. There's a lack of growth in the relationship. There's a lack of growth in this connection, which is presenting as a problem. 9 of Swords. This is a problem now because you're thinking about it. Okay? When there is growth, when it feels like a relationship is organically growing and you're moving it forward and you're hitting goals as a couple, you're not in your head overthinking it. You're not. So, the Empress in reverse, it might be time for you, Cancer, to raise your standards. We've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this tells me straight away that you're stuck. you're stuck. You can't move forward. You can't move on because you still have a lot of feelings and emotions tied in with this person that you've been dealing with. Yeah, King of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might not be ready to let this person go. But look, you're struggling to move on because you're living in the past. That's what I want to say. Or you're struggling to move on from someone that just is emotionally unavailable here. You know, there is someone here that it doesn't, when I see the King of Cups in reverse, this is emotional instability. What is this person doing to make you feel safe? Do you even trust this person, Cancer? Are they filling your cup? Do they affect you more emotionally than they bring you peace? Some questions here to ponder. But you're still stuck on someone who is emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally absent with you. It could be a time, I mean, this King of Cups could be your energy too, Cancer. I can read this so many different ways. It could be a time for you to now emotionally distance yourself or start disconnecting from this person. You know, you've got the World card here. Well, the World represents a wrapping up of a cycle, isn't it? It's conclusion. It's coming full circle. It's closure. Three of Wands. Maybe you're waiting for closure. Maybe you're waiting for closure. Or perhaps you're going to be the one that closes the chapter. Or be the one that closes the book. Okay, I feel the Three of Wands, it's like you can't wait for this anymore. The Ace of Wands is telling me here, Cancer, like I said before, it's like, well, you have to do something with this energy now. You have to do something about it, because I can see here that, you know, this person isn't pouring into your cup. This situation doesn't please you anymore. If anything, you're feeling like you're worthless. Because why? Because you're waiting on someone that just isn't giving to you at the end of the day. So I feel like you're the one that has to take action here and put an end to a cycle or close out this connection. And what I really love about the Three of Wands is it's looking forward. You know, it's like it feels like, you know, unstoppable. Let's just grab another card. Yeah, release. The moon. The moon in reverse is it's time to release. It's time to let go. It's time to move on. I've got no tears left to cry out. All right, so let's take a look at the intentions of this person. Let's take a look at the intentions of this person. All right, let's take a look at this person's intentions. First card coming through, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're all reversals, which is fine, okay? You don't need to question me on it. Reversals are fine. There's nothing wrong with reversals. And I love that the Devil is in reverse, because I feel like this person's intentions right now is to, you know, let go of an unhealthy attachment that they have. So I do feel like this person is toxic on some level. And I feel the reason why they're not moving things forward here with you is because they know you deserve better. It's as simple as that. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. This is this person's truth. I feel like on some level they're revealing to you who they are. Whether they're saying it to you, I don't feel like they're saying it to you though, because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So they're not expressing this. They're not communicating it. They're showing you with their lack of action. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. So this person's intentions isn't really to move it forward here with you. Yeah, see? Three of Pentacles is here. So the Three of Pentacles, this is what I'm talking about. This Three of Pentacles is that's that flexible card that I was talking about. In order for a relationship to work, you both have to be on the same page. You both have to be, you know, giving and taking and, you know, compromising and making sacrifices. But I'm not seeing that happening here. Not with the Eight of Wands being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Not the Eight of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. This person isn't, like, they're not playing fair, or they're not... I'm just trying to think of the words, but you know what I mean? Like, and they're doing it on purpose because they've got something else going on here. Let's have a look at this Devil energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So they can't give you what you need. They can't give you what you want. It can feel like this person is rejecting you, or it can feel like they've abandoned you. But there's a toxicity within this person that this person needs to work through themselves. You know, and you deserve better than that. Let's have a look at this Seven of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Wands, guys. They're not communicating to you. This person isn't going to say, hey, Cancer, by the way, I don't want to be with you. They're not going to say that. I don't see them saying that. But they are showing you with the Knight of Wands distance. Okay, there is a wall up. There's a reason why they're not letting you get too close to them. There's a reason why it feels like they are shutting you out. There's a reason why it feels like this person is ghosting you. Because they're not ready to grow here with you. They're not ready to invest in the relationship here with you because they need to release something here. That it could be addiction. It could be, something. It could be that they're a player and they need to sort that out. You know. It could be a multitude of things. But look, bottom line, at the end of the day, I don't see this person right now, or this week at least, compromising, wanting to grow, wanting to invest in this connection. I don't see it. All right, so let's grab some last parting messages or advice, Cancer, whichever comes first for you, darlings. We've got bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Well, first and foremost, you need to love yourself, okay? You need to see your worth. You need to raise your standards. That's what I'm feeling like here. Second card, be bold and make the first move. Well, cardinal moon, can't get any more clearer than that, Cancer. You've got the Ace of Wands. Look, don't wait for someone to bring you closure. If you're doing that, it's because you don't regard yourself highly enough. That's it. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with someone who makes you feel like you're going around and around the twist and round and round the bend. Okay, there could be a lack of boundaries here. Again, this is where you come in and you be bold, make the first move, have the courage, show strength, show that you're not going to tolerate this. Because that's what I'm getting here with these fishies swimming around, that this person's making you go round and round and round the twist. Or you're going around and around and around the issue instead of confronting it, instead of being direct and being bold and hitting this person up. You know what, Cancer? At the end of the day, if there is something that you need to know, you just need to walk straight up to this person and you need to flat out ask them. And half of the reason why maybe you are afraid to do this is because you're afraid of rejection. That's what it is. So that's an invitation. If that's your story, then that's an invitation that you need to work on your empowerment, self-empowerment. There's your story, Cancer. Oh my goodness. I hope this reading gave you some kind of insight and some clarity here today. Please let me know what your takeaways were. Thank you for viewing this video. If you would like to connect with me on the socials, I am on Instagram and TikTok, where you can catch exclusive only content from me. Feel free to connect with me on those platforms. I would love to have you come over and support me on my new Instagram page that I am building from the ground floor up. All those links will be in the show more section below. And until my next video, Cancer, stay well. Bye, guys.